Hi guys, welcome back. The third video I'm going to be doing today is about the Altarian fleets that we're going to be hitting with the Umbra ship of choice, which is the Valravens. Sometimes it's easy to use the Leviathan, but I'm going to make this video as if you've only got Valravens and you've not got Leviathans. So the problem with the Umbra stuff is it seems to be that the targets that they've given, which are Altarian, for example, to Joust 104, they're a lot harder than you can actually manage without having the ships already equipped with this stuff. So my elites here, they'll destroy this, no problem. They pop these effortless. However, my Mark 4s, I know these guys are hitting 4,000, 4,500 per target. Sorry, 6,000 per target. Per ship, sorry. Which is, 6 times more than what, well, at least 3 or 4 times more than what my other ships, my other Valravens are hitting. But it shouldn't be this hard, and it's because of this ship here. For some reason, they've made the regeneration of its shield so ridiculously high that unless you absolutely pummel it with a lot of DPS, it don't pop. I tried a few earlier and it seemed to just absorb. When you've got your blights on, the squishy as, not a problem. But compared to your explosive, they're just not as easy, unfortunately. Which means that it's hard to get your Vals to this stage because you need this tech to be able to get them. So I need to look into another way of getting these items for you guys. I think the way that's going to be is probably going to have to be again orator orientated, which I'll have a play with tomorrow. See if I can find a way of doing it with some relatively low level ships and an orator, possibly my Mark 3 Valraven that I've got left lying around. Don't know if it'll work though, because like I say, it doesn't take enough damage in a 1, and that's the problem. With these guys hitting, they smash it that quick. Sometimes they actually destroy these ships that quick that he doesn't have chance to absorb the damage from them because the Valravens are whacking out that much damage. So there you go, that's the parasitic, the Joust 104s for the parasitic armor, absolutely annihilated. Joust 106, I don't think I've even attempted one of these before. Same again, just a little bit stronger, more ships. In this case, I think the more ships is actually a bonus, because the more ships you have here means the more ships that you have that present the opportunity for you to destroy his shield. Good thing about the Valravens are they are quite forgiving if you make a mistake like I just did there. I always forget I've got auto on as well. Now with these, I always try and come upwards because I want to get above these so that they turn and come down. They're going to slow down anyway because these Ajax have got a built-in flaw, whereas when they take damage they slow down, freeze on the spot. A bit stupid really. Nice and easy again. Like I said, the blight just does so much damage against Altarian that they don't stand a chance really. This flaw means that these ships are irrelevant. All I have to do is focus on destroying these, and as you can see, it's nice and easy. After 2 jousts targets done, move on to skirmishes. There is a video on my YouTube showing these skirmishes, so I'm not going to do them now. You can watch them. Pharmacon, Umbra versus Umbra. You're going to win pretty much every time. Take 1-2% maybe damage. Most of the Pharmacon ones you can do as well. You can destroy them, not a problem. And when it comes to, not that one, I made that mistake last time. When it comes to these, is it that one? I think it's that one. When it comes to these ones, these are pretty simple to destroy as well. So again, when you've boxed up and yeah, this one, when you get nice and close, the amount of damage going in at the same time keeps them out of phase and pops them dead quick. So that's going to bring them straight back out of phase. That one's popped, that one's popped. Very quick DPS. Means they can't build the phase up. Means it's stuck straight through to their armour. Nice and easy. The only damage you're going to take is a few beams from this, but it's minute. It hardly even touches you. 1 shot and it'll pop probably. 2 shots and it's gone. Very quick farm for that one if you've got the elite vowels. Mark 4s might make it through that fleet. I'm not 100% sure. I was going to try him, but I just took a beating making the mistake and I had to start the video over again because I wasn't focusing, and it's 10:30 at night and I'm tired. Other fleets that we've got on here, that one, that's just a crap fleet in general. I'm not going to hit it again because you're too far out of range. I don't think anyone's going to bother with the Dyad 3s because there's no fleet that we have that can do that without taking substantial damage. I took 4 or 5% with the Val Ravens. I shouldn't be taking that much when they're elite. The sovereigns in that fleet seem to have around about 12 to 16,000 range compared to your 8,000 for your Val Raven, so it's a bit of an unfair fight. That's definitely a grind if you want the Dyad 3s. I can't really see them being something that I'm going to want to farm too much of in the next couple of months. Umbra Abandoned Facility, I've not tried these yet, so I will throw one of these at that. I don't have any of these shields for the vectors, and I could do with a few more. So hopefully, I'm going to look at this now, a little bit of a scout. I might be able to find a way to come up with a decent farm for this. I mean, that's a lot of stuff in there. That's unnecessary. So Vals versus Vals, I find it's easier to just leave them on auto. I tend to do better with them on auto. And then what I'll do is I'll turn it off once the Vals are dead. Spawners are spawners. You can either go one ship in and avoid, or you can throw all your ships at it as quick as you can. And try and get around it that way. Like I said, the problem is that you're going to end up fighting against all these spawners. they're just tricky targets for no reason, and I don't know why they do that for the odd one or two. So I'm not asked about that. Yeah, it's just a pain. I mean, like here, like this. There's no decent spot on which you can. You can break your way through. You know what I mean? It's like you're always going to end up being stuck, being shot by something somewhere. It's just time and effort, and do you just fly around and, you know, is it better to just go all the way around? It's just a lot of faff for a small shield. If you're careful, you could sneak around out of range all the time, I guess. Two vowels on this one. It's easy enough. I mean, the fleet itself is easy enough. It's just the whole... When you want to farm quick and easy, you don't want to be going around the bloody maze just to get a little shield. I mean, yeah, okay, they give you extra time, but he wants to waste 10 minutes doing this. But that's not the point of this video. This video is to show you that it can be done. So, here's me doing a maze. Are we having fun yet? And the good thing is, like, the blight's not going to do much damage against us, I suppose. Everything is pretty squishy. Like I say, it's just a ball ache. You don't want to be messing around like this. You want to just get your bits and get out. Go and refit something. This is a lot of effort for your vectors. Makes you kind of want to just accept your shields at Mark 2 a little bit. I'll tell you what could be worth doing though. It might be worth splitting your fleet into... I mean, I've taken what, 1% so far in this. It might be worth splitting your fleet into two 3-Val Ravens, 2 fleets of 3, and just sending 3 in at a time. Because I reckon 3 could do this no problem with still 1%. I've not really needed all 6 weapons firing this run through, so it could be worth doing it that way. But I mean, yeah, 10 minutes. And again, look, it's just 28. Like, that sucks. 28. All that for a measly 28. Ugh. Next. That'll be 5 attacks. 5 attacks, guys, just to get 1 mesh. I mean, how many do you need on this? 3 potentially. So 15 attacks for each one. That's crap. 90 attacks to get. You could need 90 on a good run. Minimum 90. If you've got 30 for everyone, you would need 90 hits to get all 6 of them with level 3 shields. Yawn. What else have we got? What's next? I don't even want that gun either. Keep it. Don't need it. Not bothered about it. You have it. I'll hit something else. So yeah, that's all of them basically. The Umbra is the more versatile, so it can do fleets of its own, of its own kind, fleets of Pharmacon, it beasts fleets of Altarian, so it can do all of them. It will take some damage, but it'll take considerably less damage against itself and against its weaker counterpart than the others will, if you get what I mean. So that's where the Valraven becomes the meta for farming, because it's so diverse. Whereas your Pharmacon against Altarian, they'll just get popped so easy, as you saw me doing with the Orator. And the Altarian against Umbra, again, it'll just get absolutely decimated, and we haven't got the Ranger yet. So that's why everyone focuses on the Valraven first, because it's the easiest one to get, and it's the easiest one to use against everything else. The only problem is it's the easiest one to fall in love with, but it's the hardest one to kit out. Especially when it comes to, like I say, those Joust 104s, not the 106, the 104s. The 104s they used to be so easy, now they're just not. Now them Ajax they've been boosted, I think. They take a bit of a pumping. So I'm gonna focus this week on trying to find a way to help you guys who don't have elites, a way of destroying these at ease, helping you out. I think this might be a key part into playing it. I think Altarian vs Altarian might work well in that situation. We'll have to see. We will have to see. It might work well in the sense that the spawners keep the little ships close to the Ajax itself, so that we can do more damage on them and destroy that, rather than them flying out of the Ajax's firing arc and then the damage not being used to dissipate onto the Ajax. I'll have a look at that for you this weekend. Anyway, that's it for the Umbra. They are basically meta and they destroy everything. However, it's the hardest one to get the armor and shielding for, I think. Personally, let me know what you guys think. And again, hopefully this has been useful. I don't think it'll be as useful as the Orator one or the Pharmacon one. Like I said, there's no specific avenue to go down with the Valraven. It can just destroy everything once it's strong enough. Getting it to be as strong as you need it to be, that's where you fall down and have the issue. But that is the XI grind. So yeah, enjoy. Drop us a comment if you enjoyed or didn't enjoy, and if you think I've talked shit for 20 minutes. But yeah, hope you like the videos. If there's anything else you want to see, give us a shout out, a recommendation, or a request, or whatever. I'll see if I can get something together. Yeah, take care out there in space, buddies. Bye bye for now.